Hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. Okay, so what are we doing on today? Today we're going to be talking about, well, I want to talk about omitted bars. Now, omitted bars are those bars that rather you hate the artist or you don't follow them, rather you don't listen to them or not, but every now and then an artist may come up with something that you just have to admit it was good. And I want to talk about 4 omitted bars by Eminem that even his haters, even those that don't like him, they must admit that, man,
that's the bar. That was pretty good. That's great. I hate me some Eminem. I hate that guy. I hate him. He's homophobic and I hate him. He's not even that great. But that right there, what he said right there, that's the bar.
So today, loony. So today we're going to talk about 4 omitted bars that I believe that everyone must admit, man, that was pretty good. All right, let's get right to it. Okay, so these 4 bars are just some personal favorite omitted bars that I came up with that are personal favorite of mine. You may have yours, which I would love to see in the comments. So, but let's go ahead and get to number 1, and it comes from a song by, I believe it's I Don't Give a by Eminem. All right, let's take a listen to it.
I'm nicer than Pete, but I'm on a search to crush a milk bone. I'm everlasting. I melt vanilla ice like silicone.
Okay, so the reason why this bar was so great, I have to take you back to help you understand. First, I have to show you this guy, Pete Nice, and then MC Search, Everlast. Who else did he say? Vanilla Ice and Milkbone. Take a look at all of these people right here. Now, there are 3 things that you should see. 1, these are all white people. 2, they are all past white rappers. And number 3, all of these were white rappers that came before Eminem. These were his predecessors. These are all rappers that came before Eminem. And that's what makes this bar so great and so unique. Now, let's get back to what he said now that we know these 4. Because he put all of these rappers in one bar. And he basically said, I'm better than all of these. And he basically dissed all of them in one bar. No one done this before. All right, so check this out. He said, I'm nicer than Pete, basically Pete Nice right here, but he just did it backwards. But I'm nicer than Pete, but I'm on a search to crush a milk bone. So he just put in MC Search and Milkbone, letting you know that he's gonna crush both of these by using both of their names. So it's just a name play on their actual names. It's a word play on their actual names, but he didn't stop there. So he said, but I'm on a search to crush Milkbone. I'm everlasting. Now we're getting to everlast. I'm everlast, but I melt like silicone. Just genius. Like I said, reason why this was so great because he took all of these rappers, threw them in one bar, just a few lines, and just say, hey, I'm better than all of them. All the white rappers before me, forget about them. I crushed them. I'm everlasting. I'm the best. And he used their names. He used their own names to say, hey, I'm better than all of y'all. He used them. So that's why this has always been one of my personal favorite, that when you break it down and you know the people and you know the bar like this, then you have to admit, man, this is one of those omitted bars. All right, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so I could be wrong, but I just remember the verse. But this next one comes from, I believe it's Role Model. Here's the clip.
You beat for me, I'ma even the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally.
Okay, so the reason why I like this one, because once again, Eminem is getting back to, in this line, he's getting back to the cultural. Basically, he hits on two things. One is everybody in this time, you guys are always getting, he's like, everyone is always getting on me and the things that I say, but you got people out here doing stuff and saying stuff and crazy stuff happening like every day, and no one says anything. And that's why in this bar he says, you beef with me, I'ma even the score equally. When you even something, it'll be equal. Real simple. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your legally. So equally, legally. So this was just one of those fun bars that anyone have to admit, oh man, he went hard, but he went nice with it. It was hard and it was nice at the same time. I don't know how else to explain it or how that happens, but hey, you beef with me, I'm gonna even the score legally, take you to Jerry Springer and beat you at legally. I love that line. You have to admit, that was good, even for the haters. Okay, so here's our third one.
If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate, cut down on the volume.
Yes, that was so good. All right, so man, and this was so smooth, just rock it. He said, if I can rewind time like a tape. So now we're on the tape theme and rewinding time. We're going back. Hey, if I can just go back, rewind time like a tape inside of a boombox, one day for every pill. Now we're on the pill theme. So we got the pill theme and we got the tape theme. So if I can rewind time like a tape inside of a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate. So we're on the pill and the tape theme. So he said for every pill that I ate, Percocet, the Percocet, the pill, I want to rewind all that. If I could just rewind for every pill or Percocet that I ate, those Percocet, or with the tape theme, Percocet. Every album, every single that I ate, I was on it. Boom, fire. If I can rewind time like a tape on a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate, cut down on the volume. Now, volume is the noise volume, how the sound, or the pill theme, the actual volume. What is it? VALIUM instead of volume, the pill. So yeah, even haters gotta clap like, oh man, that was good. That was good, right? Okay, one more.
You critics wanna criticize but couldn't visualize individuals' lives through a criminal's eyes.
Yes. Okay, so this is my favorite song on that. I think it was on the probably some Shady EP or Marshall Man. But this is my favorite song. It is If I Get Locked Up. And basically, the flow and the syllable and just the work of this verse is just crazy. So he's like, you critics want to criticize, but you couldn't visualize individual lives through a criminal's eyes. What? Once again, you critics want to criticize, but couldn't visualize individuals' lives through a criminal's eyes. Yes, basically, everybody want to criticize me, but you couldn't visualize, what it's like being the bad guy. What it's like having this life and having everyone attack you. You couldn't visualize that, but you want to criticize though. You couldn't visualize everything that I'm going through, but you want to criticize. Critics want to criticize, but couldn't visualize individuals' lives through a criminal's eyes. I love that verse. There's so many great verses in that song though, but these are my 4. I would like to know what you all think. Do you guys agree with me? Are these some hard-hitting bars that even haters have to say, yeah, that's pretty good? If not, hey, I would like to know for our next episode, I want you all to post me, what are some of Eminem's most weirdest bars? I want to know that. I have about 2 or 3, but I want you all to tell me some of Eminem's most weirdest bars for our Weirdest Bars episode. All right? Guys, I thank you guys for watching. As always, KIP, keep it positive. It's gonna be all right. No need to worry. I know, I understand. It's all wrong, but it's all right. Okay? It's gonna be all right. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.